Do you need some coffee? Well, I think yes. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Todd. Oh, good morning, everybody. Can you believe it's November already? Unreal. Well, I say that it's definitely time for some coffee because it feels like 10 o'clock, but it's really 9 o'clock. So if you forgot to set your clocks back and you tuned in at 8 a.m. waiting for Coffee with Todd, I'm sorry, I was up, but we had to wait till 9. So now that it's officially 9, grab your official Coffee with Todd coffee mug. And if you don't have one yet, I'll tell you how you can get one in just a little bit. And get ready because we're going to have a whole lot of fun this morning on Coffee with Todd. Coffee with Todd starts in just a second. Thank you, Mark. I did it again. I forgot to turn my microphone on. I said a lot of really smart stuff before I turned my microphone back on, too. Well, let me see if I can do it again. Good morning, Mark Sokolis, and thank you for letting me know that my microphone wasn't on. Good morning, Bubba. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Jeff. Tom, good morning. Tom is at work, but he's filling up his tanker with milk right now to deliver to be made into coffee creamer for Coffee with Todd. I'm pretty sure there's a good chance that the creamer that's in my coffee mug was originally picked up by Tom. Holly's on. Good morning. Holly, Ryan, Cade, Leah. I think Cade's there. I don't know if they're playing hockey today. All right. Well, let's get started. We got a lot of good stuff for you this morning on Coffee with Todd, as usual. Got some good stories, and I got some news about some really cool guests that are coming up in the month of November. You might have noticed I cut my hair, and boy did I ever. Here, actually, real quick, check this out. So I had some pretty long hair that I was slicking back for the longest time. We got it cut yesterday. Look at this. Boom. Whoa! Look at all that hair. You can make a pretty decent wig with that hair. I feel like, man, it's crazy. Even in the daytime, I can smell her perfume. I washed out the night before, the best I could do. But the harder you scratch, the deeper the sin. Well, you don't know the shame I'm in. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. You see, I'm crazy about this woman, the devil wanna let me be. 'Cause lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. You can't save a soul that don't want help. Well, I don't need your advice. Hey, I can ruin this myself. Well, I could walk right out of the fire, but I'm not that guy. I won't stop until the devil is satisfied. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. 'Cause lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me free. Well, don't you know this world just ain't fair? I'm gonna need somebody's prayers. I'm crazy about this woman, the devil won't let me be. Yeah. 'Cause lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. Lust belongs to the devil. I need an angel to set me. An angel to set me. An angel to set me free. Good morning, everybody. Melissa, hi. Oh my God, too early. Well, you're in California, so it's like 6 out there? 6 o'clock? Whoa, that is too early. Oh man, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you had a wonderful October. Wonderful October. Halloween yesterday. Some good times for Halloween. Did you dress up? We did. I'm going to show you our costumes. Yeah. So the street that we live on usually has many little ghouls and goblins running around on Halloween. But it was a little bit less this year. We usually have over 200 kids that come to our door, and Danielle and I have fun because my house is kind of it's a brick house, and it's got like this spiderweb glass thing on it, and we have a black light behind it. Kind of looks like the Amityville horror house a little bit, but it's not. And we dress up and give out candy, and yeah, usually it's over 200. What do we have, like?
I think I counted 80 last night.
Like 80 last night, so it's not bad. It's a little bit slower, but people were out and about, dressed up for Halloween and wearing scary masks and protective masks. Yeah, and we have a bunch of leftover candy. I can see it right now. Let me show you what we dressed up as. So Danielle and I dressed up as all right, so well, let me show you Danielle's full costume real quick here, because Danielle was rainbow bright. There we go. There she is, all bright and rainbowy. And I was Toby Keith's nephew, Todd. That was my costume. Toby Keith's nephew, Todd. Now, it runs in the family because my dad dressed up as Garth Brooks' brother. It's so funny. I saw that on Facebook after we came in. I'm like, well, my dad dressed up as a cowboy too. That's my stepmother and my nephew Cade and my niece Leah. So yeah, it runs in the family. Us cowboys. So it's fun. I hope you all had a great Halloween. We had a good time. Let's play some more music. What am I doing here? Thank you so much for tuning in to Coffee with Todd, everybody. It makes my Sunday so much more fun, and it lets me sing for people, which I very, very much miss. And keeps me up to date on tech stuff, like learning to turn your microphone on before you start talking. So anyway, I hope you all had a safe and happy Halloween, and I hope you got lots of candy. Candy. I missed that this year. We always watch Garfield's Halloween special, which was my absolute favorite growing up as a kid. It was not on TV this year. Grab your coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Coffee with Todd is underway. If you're just tuning in, hi Annie, thank you so much. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Meow, 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 meow. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 beep, 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 bop, bop, bop. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. On the road again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. Hell, I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah, I can't wait to get on the road again. I really can't wait to get on that road again. Do you like my backup band? Yeah. The lead guitar solo? Yeah. Willie Nelson. Hi, Cassie. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Becky, good morning. Garfield Halloween. Yeah, Garfield Halloween's so good, right? We didn't see it.
Or Charlie Brown.
Yeah, well, Charlie Brown had an exclusive deal with Apple TV. You know, I really like the all the different options we have for television now besides just cable and satellite. Yeah. But man, like you got to have a Netflix account and an Amazon Prime account and a Apple TV account and a Hulu account. I mean, come on. It's going to be just as expensive as cable was. Jerks. Good morning, Tina. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, man. Yeah. Halloween. So the next thing that's up is, well, today's what? All Saints Day?
Today's All Saints Day. And then tomorrow's All Souls Day.
Tomorrow's All Souls Day.
And then the day after is Election Day.
Man, we got to...
What a combo.
We're rolling into November, ain't we? And then, of course, we have Thanksgiving coming up.
Yeah.
I can't believe that it's already
I know.
Thanksgiving. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I don't know how to play that song. I wish I did. But I knew how to play this one. I knew how to play it. That's just in case I forgot. Well, I might win, I might lose. Sometimes life is cruel, but I can always sing the blues. Just me and my guitar. Love may come, love may go. Sometimes you'll take love slow, but you'll never be alone. Just me and my guitar. Me and my guitar. We might not get too far, but we'll always be together through thick and thin. So if a crowd gathers around, or if times get hard, the music rings forever. We'll always be together, best friends forever, baby. Me and my guitar. Lazy days and crazy nights, they can't all be wrong. So come on, y'all, sing along. It's just me and my guitar and a cup of coffee. Well, me and my guitar, we might not get too far, but we'll always be together through thick and thin. And so if a crowd gathers around, or if times get hard, the music rings forever, and we'll always be together, best friends forever, baby. Me and my guitar. I might win, I might lose. Sometimes life is cruel. I can always sing the blues with just me and my guitar. Love may come, love may go. Sometimes you'll take love slow. You'll never be alone. No, no, me and my guitar. Me and my guitar. We might not get too far, but we'll always be together. Through thick and thin, and so if a crowd gathers around, or if times get hard, the music rings forever. We'll always be together, best friends forever, baby. Me and my guitar. Man. Good morning, Julie. Thank you for tuning in. Oh man, stop. Oh man, gotta get some WD-40. We'll do that later. That thing is really old. That harmonica holder, so old. Yes, Melissa, it's cold. It's like I don't have my watch on, but it's 30 degrees, something like that. Danielle's gonna look up. And now we're gonna go to the weather with Danielle. Danielle, how's the weather?
Well, according to this, it says it's sunny and 30
Yeah,
degrees.
sunny and 30. Typical Vermont summer. It's last night when we were giving out Halloween candy. So what we did, let me show that picture again real quick.
Oh wait, full update. 39 degrees. And it's supposedly supposed to get up to 46.
Oh, it's up to 46 today?
Apparently.
Really?
Wow.
No.
That's what it says.
Come on.
I'm telling you right now. That's what it says.
Wow.
Possible rain too by like 4.
Oh, man. Well, we're going to get all the weather today.
Yeah.
That's Danielle and I from last night giving out candy. And as you can see, the masks did two things. The masks protected people from us spreading any germs, and it kept our faces warm because we set up outside on the porch. We set up outside on the porch to give out candy, and it was like 32 or 30 degrees or something like that. It's crazy cold. And I think everybody else it's 68 in California. Oh man, it's gonna be a long time before we see that, Melissa. So we're handing out candy, and everybody else started to get cold because at about 7:30 last night, it just ghost town.
You didn't take any pictures, right, of the moon?
I tried to take a picture of the moon, but it didn't come out. I got a couple more songs for you, but be first, I got to tell you about some guests that I have coming up on Coffee with Todd in the next. Hi, Amber. Good morning. I got to tell you about some guests that I have coming up on Coffee with Todd starting next week. Next week, we have on Coffee with Todd the youngest son of famous blues singer Muddy Waters, Mojo Morganfield, is going to be on Coffee with Todd. How cool is that? Yeah. Isn't that so cool? Yeah, Mojo's going to come on and talk about his new single, It's Good to Be King. It's out now everywhere. Music is streamed or sold on Apple Music and Amazon and Spotify and all the same places that my song's out on. So Mojo Morganfield, the youngest son of Muddy Waters, is going to be joining us virtually here on Coffee with Todd next Sunday. I'm so excited for that. I haven't seen him for just over a year. We did a show with him, and that's going to be cool. And then the very next Sunday, Gregory Douglas is going to be joining me to talk about his new single, Natural Light, which is also officially out and streaming everywhere. So, man, I got some pretty cool guests coming up on the old Coffee with Todd. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Production is slipping here at Coffee with Todd this morning. So I got some pretty cool guests coming up on Coffee with Todd the next couple weeks. I'm excited. Mojo Morganfield next Sunday, and Gregory Douglas the Sunday and thereafter. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, you might notice I had my ears lowered, as my grandfather would say. Did you get your ears lowered? Look at all the hair that I cut off. Ready? Look at that. I could make a Muppet wig with that. That was all the hair that I'd been collecting. I've been collecting all that hair over since March. I'd just been slicking it back. And the funniest thing is I cut all my hair off. I didn't actually. Becky did, who's was on watching earlier. She cut all my hair off. And all this gray started coming out. I don't know what happened. Play Freebird. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. A Freebird. Lindy, we had about 80 trick-or-treaters, which is down from 200 plus normally. Oh, Jared says, keep the gray. He wants gray hair. You only want gray hair because you don't have it, Jared. No, I like it. I think I've officially passed the point where I try to hide my grays. I think I'm just gonna go with it. Plus, it's sexy now, right? To have gray hair.
Hell yes.
Danielle says it's sexy. She has to. It's in her contract. Well, I'm just saying. Hey, if you want one of these Coffee with Todd coffee mugs to be like all the cool kids, there's a link in the description up above where you can order one, and we'll send it right out to you. And believe me, we have so much candy left over from Halloween that there'll be some candy in with that Coffee with Todd mug as well. Yeah, we always put some Hershey Kisses in it. A couple of the dark Hershey Kisses, which are purple, which is my favorite color, and then a regular one. But man, you might get Snickers and fun size Twix and Baby Ruths and all sorts of stuff. So I would order a coffee mug today, because if you do, we have so much candy left over. Your box will have more candy than coffee mug, I promise. At least I have hair. That's what Michelle says. I know. I'm so glad. I have really thick hair, and I'm so glad. All right. Let's play another song. Got two more for you. Well, come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accepted that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, well, you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are changing. Well, come writers, critics who prophesize with your pen, keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again, and don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming, for the loser now will be later to win, and the times they are a-changing. Well, come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Well, don't stand in the doorway say, don't block up the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. And there's a battle outside raging, and it'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Will come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and you don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get a new one if you can lend your hand, for the times they are changing. Well, the line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. Well, the slow one now will later be last, as the present now will later be past. Well, the order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. Yeah, the times they are a-changing. Bobby Dylan. Oh, man. Bob Dylan, that was based off of I'm probably going to get this wrong, but like an old German folk song or something. What a classic, great song. I should not ever criticize Bob Dylan, but I feel like that last verse, he got lazy. He probably could have just left that verse out. Right? I don't know. You're welcome, Bubba. I love that song. Travel mugs. That's an interesting point. Jared asked if we'd be doing travel mugs in the future. That's not a bad idea. Once we can travel again.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I plan on doing, I gotta change my guitar here real quick, folks, so I'm gonna go into a different tuning for the last song. I feel like once we can travel again, travel mugs might be cool.
Yeah.
You can go on the road with Coffee with Todd. I mean, I will say when we get back out on the road and we can start doing shows in front of actual real live people again, I am going to do Coffee with Todd, even if we played a Saturday night in I don't know, Albany, New York or something. The Sunday morning, we will still do Coffee with Todd from the hotel room or the Airbnb or wherever we are. Oh, Jared, it's that last verse. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading. The first one now will later be last. It's not a bad verse, but compared to all the others, gather around wherever you roam, admit the waters around you have grown and accepted it soon. You'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, or you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. But that last verse is just like, Bob was like, well, I guess I need one more verse. That's how Bob wrote, by the way. He was like, curse, cast, later, fast, present. I don't know. Keep in mind, I'm certainly not criticizing Bob Dylan, because Bob Dylan basically invented the modern day folk singer. So without Mr. Bob Dylan, I wouldn't be making all this money as a folk singer. Speaking of making money, if if you would like to donate to help keep Coffee with Todd on the air, because I do incur some fees for internet and streaming to multiple platforms like Facebook and YouTube at the same time. If you would like to donate to my PayPal or my Venmo, whoop-de-doo, there it is. We have sound effects here at Coffee with Todd. You don't like whoop-de-doo? Whoop-de-doo!
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, I totally know that it's a good verse. It just doesn't flow lyrically as well as the other ones, and I always feel like I'm falling apart when I get to that verse. But I got one more song for y'alls, and then I will fade away into the morning, and Danielle and I are gonna make some breakfast. I'm almost out of coffee, so we're gonna time this out pretty well. Before I sing this last song, though, I do want to thank all of the cable and news channels out there, and all Facebook and YouTube and Google, and the throngs of telemarketers that call you incessantly, because without them, I would have no idea that I was supposed to vote. I'm not going to tell you guys to vote because I'm frankly getting a little sick of every time I turn on anything. It's like, hey, vote! Did you know you should vote? Do you have a voting plan? Like, oh, come on. Yes, we know. We are quite aware that Election Day is Tuesday. Every time I log in to check my email, I don't need a banner flashing in my face. This isn't a political rant. I'm just saying they don't do that with anything else. Imagine if they did that, like, hey, November 3rd, don't forget to eat your broccoli. Hey, rock the vegetables. Bring. Hello? Yeah, hi, this is Jim calling from the vegetable campaign. I just want to know, do you have a broccoli plan in place for this Tuesday? Well, I'm pretty undecided about broccoli. Well, I sure hope you eat broccoli across the board organic. Yeah, thanks, Jim. We know. What's voting? Good God. I can't wait till that's over. Everything. The radio. No, I'm not disparaging the importance of voting. I'm just saying, come on. Sorry. Rant over. Regardless, folks, we're all in this together, and I love you all very much. And this is all our land. sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling, a voice was chanting and the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Hey, this land was made for you and me. Nobody living could ever stop me as I go walking down that freedom highway, and nobody living could make me turn back. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Sing it with me. Ready? Just sing it at your computers. I'll be able to hear you. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. All right, folks, we have successfully completed another edition of Coffee with Todd. Don't break your guitar, Todd. It's the first song that your guitar teacher taught you, and how to finger pick the notes, not the chords, way back. Oh, that's cool. I sometimes finger pick that song, but I decided not to this time. I decided to rock it out. Yeah, because I sometimes get criticism that I don't know how to rock because I'm a folk singer. Right, David? I always say, ask any guitarist, what hurts more to play, an acoustic guitar or an electric guitar? So who's really rocking now? It's the folk singers. Swear to God. Oh, man. Well, thank you so much. Is that the wind?
Yeah, I've been watching. Look, the leaves. Like.
I just raked all those leaves. I raked so many leaves on Friday. I had this pile. It was crazy. And now they're all back.
Floating around.
Well, I got to go rake, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to Coffee with Todd. As usual, I had an absolute blast. Hey, next Sunday, before I go real quick, don't look at that. That's scary. Next Sunday, we've got Joseph Mojo Morganfield, the youngest son of Muddy Waters, coming on to talk about his new single, It's Good to Be King. He's going to be joining us next Sunday and the Sunday after that. We've got Mr. Gregory Douglas, I'm sorry, is going to be coming on to talk about his new single, Natural Light. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming up at Coffee with Todd. If I was you, I would get yourself one of these Coffee with Todd mugs from the link in the description above or below, depending on what platform you're watching on. We have so much leftover Halloween candy that your official Coffee with Todd mug will come with a little extra sweetness, because I need to stop eating that stuff. Oh my God, every night. Yay! Kate and Leah had a ball dancing. Oh, that was so much fun. Yay! Yay! Tonewoods. Yeah. I don't want to get into a guitar geek discussion because we do need to go. This show's run a little longer than normal today, but that's because I have so much fun with you guys. Tonewoods, Bubba, that Jared is talking about, is this thing that sticks onto the back of your acoustic guitar, and then it plugs into the little booper duper there, and it has all these effects. But it's not like sending guitar effects to your amplifier. It uses the natural reverberation, the natural acoustics. The acoustics of your acoustic guitar to create the effects. I don't know. I might, maybe I might get one of those someday. I don't know. I have a feeling that it would feel like it was in the way, because I like to slide my guitar all over when I play. Watch out. And, what?
More leaves.
Did I just stir up more leaves? Okay, we gotta go. All right, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in to Coffee with Todd. It's been an absolute blast, as usual. And next week, we'll have Mojo Morganfield on the show as well. And Bubba, if you remind me, I'll send you a link to the Tonewood because it's pretty cool. Thank you all so much. I love you all for tuning in every Sunday. I know there's so many other things that you could be doing on Sunday mornings, like sleeping in or going to church. But I'm so glad that you chose me. And if I'm your church, God help you. Amen. Well, I'm all out of coffee. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next week. Be safe. Be well. And until next time, Pronto out.